Larches are conifers in the genus Larix, in the family Pinaceae, growing from 20 to 45 meters tall. They are native to much of the cooler temperate northern hemisphere, on lowlands in the north and high on mountains further south. Larches are among the dominant plants in the boreal forests of Siberia and Canada. Although they are conifers, larches are deciduous trees that lose the leaves in the autumn. The shoots are dimorphic, with leaves borne singly on long shoots typically 10 to 50 centimeters long and bearing several buds, and in dense clusters of 20 to 50 needles on short shoots only 1 to 2 millimeters long with only a single bud. The leaves are needle-like, 2 to 5 centimeters long, slender. The needles are deciduous, turning yellow and falling singly in the late autumn, leaving the trees leafless through the winter. The female cones of larches cones are erect, small, 1 to 9 centimeters long, green or purple, ripening brown 5 to 8 months after pollination. In about half the species the bracts scales are long and visible, and in the others, short and hidden between the seed scales. Those native to northern regions have small cones with short bracts, with more southerly species tending to have longer cones, often with exerted bracts, with the longest cones and bracts produced by the southernmost species in the Himalayas. Species and classification. There are 11 accepted species of larch: Larix chekhonovsky Safa, Larix decidua Mill, European larch, mountains of Central Europe, Larix gemelini Kuzan, Daurian larch, plains of Central and Eastern Siberia, Larix griffithy Hoop F, Himalayan larch, mountains of Eastern Himalaya, Larix kempferi, Japanese larch, mountains of central Japan, Larix laricina K, Koch tamarack larch or American larch, parts of Alaska and throughout Canada and the northern United States from the eastern Rocky Mountains to the Atlantic shore, Larix lilii subalpine larch, mountains of northwest United States and southwest Canada at very high altitude. Larix mastersiana red and Amp. E. H. Wilson Masters larch, mountains of western China, Larix occidentalis nut, western larch, mountains of northwest United States and southwest Canada at lower altitudes. Larix patanani batalan Chinese larch, mountains of southwestern China, Larix siberica ledub, Siberian larch, plains of western Siberia. In the past, the cone bract length was often used to divide the larches into two sections, but genetic evidence does not support this division, pointing instead to a genetic divide between Old World and New World species, with the cone and bract size being merely adaptations to climatic conditions. More recent genetic studies have proposed three groups within the genus, with a primary division into North American and Eurasian species, and a secondary division of the Eurasian into northern short-bracted species and southern long-bracted species. There is some dispute over the position of Larix siberica, a short-bracted species which is placed in the short-bracted group by some of the studies and the long-bracted group by others. Most if not all of the species can be hybridized in cultivation. Currently accepted hybrids are Larix times Libarsky Sukachev, Larix times Maritima Sukachev, Larix times Polonica racib. A well-known hybrid, the dumb-killed larch Larix times Mushlandsea, which arose more or less simultaneously in Switzerland and Scotland when L. decidua and L. kempferi hybridized when planted together, is still treated as unresolved. Larch is used as a food plant by the larvae of a number of Lepidoptera species. See list of Lepidoptera that feed on larches. Diseases. Larches are prone to the fungal canker disease Lachnulula wilkemi. This is particularly a problem on sites prone to late spring frosts, which cause minor injuries to the tree, allowing entry to the fungal spores. In Canada, this disease was first detected in 1980 and is particularly harmful to an indigenous species larch, the tamarack, killing both young and mature trees. Larches are also vulnerable to Phytophthora ramorum. In late 2009, the disease was first found in Japanese larch trees in the English counties of Devon, Cornwall and Somerset, and has since spread to the southwest of Scotland. In August 2010, the disease was found in Japanese larch trees in counties Waterford and Tipperary in Ireland, and in 2013 in the Afan Forest Park in South Wales. Uses. Larch is a wood valued for its tough, waterproof, and durable qualities. Top-quality knot-free timber is in great demand for building yachts and other small boats, for exterior cladding of buildings, and interior paneling. The timber is resistant to rot when in contact with the ground, and is suitable for use as posts and in fencing. The hybrid Dunkeld larch is widely grown as a timber crop in northern Europe, valued for its fast growth and disease resistance. Larch has also been used in herbal medicine, see bark flower remedies and Arabinargalactan for details. In Central Europe, larch is viewed as one of the best wood materials for the building of residences. Planted on borders with birch, both tree species were used in pagan cremations. Larches are often used in bonsai culture, where the knobby bark, small needles, fresh spring foliage, and especially autumn color are appreciated. European larch, Japanese larch, and tamarack larch are the species most commonly trained as bonsai. Often, in Eurasian shamanism, the world tree is depicted as specifically a large tree.